Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Hello, welcome. Can you hear me? Hello, welcome, welcome. Hello, let me know if you can hear me. Hello, hello. Let us continue. Let us continue. Where are you watching me from? Okay, let us continue. Hello, and welcome everyone. My name is Lillian, and I'm thrilled to have you join us today for our session on building an online presence. Today, we are going to look at how to build our online presence, and we are here to explore how you, as a women entrepreneur, can harness the power of the digital world to grow your businesses, reach more customers, and make a lasting impact. This session is packed with insights and practical tips. So, whether you are just starting out or looking at expand expand your online presence, there's something here for you. Please feel free to engage with us in the chat. Your questions and comments are most welcome. Let's get started and empower each other to succeed in the digital space. If you have any question, you can ask the question on the chat as we continue. Today we are going to look at block 2, building an online presence. And in this block 2, we are going to start with session 3. The other week we did session 1 and the introduction part of it. With the other group, we did the landing page. Now today we want to see how we can be able to build our online presence. Let us start with being visible through social media. We want to see, first of all, building an online presence. Building an online presence is about establishing a recognizable online identity, making your business or brand easily accessible to your target audience and also your audience. This involves having a website and social media accounts and engaging with your audience online. For instance, let me give you an example. You have a small fashion boutique and your boutique is stationed in Nairobi or Mombasa, and you can start by creating a website showcasing their designs and then liking it to their social media page, linking it to your social media pages. For instance, you can do that on your Instagram and Facebook. By doing so, you will be able to get more clients. And by doing that, you need to post regularly and engage with followers. They gradually build their online presence. So with your small business, I've used the example of a fashion boutique. You can be able to take your business online. And you're being told that for us to take our business online, we need to, first of all, have a website. And this website, it will help us to showcase our designs, whatever you are selling. And for those who are doing services, you can showcase your services and those people whom you've worked with on your website. Then you can link this website to your social media accounts. For instance, you can do that to your Instagram, your Facebook, and other social media accounts. Now, let us see about being visible through social media. How can you be visible through social media? Under this session, for all of us, I'm sure we've gone through this session 3. And in this session 3, we focus on how businesses can use social media platform to increase their visibility. The goal is to make the business known to a wider audience through consistent, relevant, and engaging content. How can you do that? Let us look for example. For instance, let's say maybe you have a restaurant and your restaurant is in Kenya. Maybe it is in Mombasa. And you could use Instagram to post vibrant photos of their dishes, promote special offers, and encourage customers to share their experiences online, making the restaurant more feasible to potential customers. So that's how you can make your business feasible through social media account. We've used the example of Instagram, but you can do the same to other social media accounts. And also you can also use TikTok to advertise your restaurant or your business. We have so many ways of going online. Now let us look at social media and business. Under this topic of social media and business, we will cover how social media is an essential tool for businesses to connect with customers. Here, you will build a brand, loyalty, and drive sales. That is, we will build our brand loyalty and we will drive sales. And after doing that, we will be able to, under this social media, it will allows businesses to communicate directly with their audience and showcase their product or services. Okay, Sharuk, ma'am, are you sharing anything? Because we can see. Okay, the slides. What can you see? I think I'm sharing the slides. We are on social media business. Yes, yes. So it is just a recap of what you've gone through in session 3. If for those who have gone through session 3, we said that we read ahead. I think you went through the social media businesses. Are we together, Sharuk? So here we are just I'm just explaining about the brief about the social media and the businesses. Okay, thank you, thank you. Let us continue. So for these social media and businesses, how can building a brand and how can it drive sales? We need to, for example, for those who are in Kenya, you know that Safaricom uses social media to announce new products, respond to customer queries, and run campaigns like Twende Tukiuke, which engages customers while promoting their brand. So you can see, like Safaricom, they can use their social media to announce the new product. They can also respond to clients and also they can run their campaigns on social media. Let's go to the next page. Here, what is social media? We need to know what is social media. Who can tell us what is social media? What is social media? What do you understand with social media? What is social media? Okay, let us continue. Social media, as you can see, interactive technology that facilitate the creation and sharing of information, ideas, interests, and other forms of expression through virtual communities and networks. So, as you can see, that is social media. We're being asked what is social media. Okay, let us continue. Which platform are you using? Guys, can you chat which platforms are you using? Hello, which platform are you using? I know some of you are using Facebook. We have Instagram. We have so many social media platforms which we are using. For instance, here under social media, we saw that we have Facebook, we have Facebook Messenger, we have Instagram, we have WhatsApp, Twitter, and so many other social medias. So, Sharuk said that she uses the Instagram. Okay, how do you use them? How do you use them? We have LinkedIn. Thank you. How do you use them? What for? Do you use them for advertising your businesses? Do you use them just for engaging with your friends, chatting? What do you use social media platform for? To chat and network with others. Wow, thank you. So apart from chatting and networking with others, you can be able to use these social media platform just to advertise your business, to advertise the services you offer, and also to make sure that your business can go online. Again, we can use social media one for personal purpose. And again, we can use the same social media for business purpose. So you can use for either personal or business purpose. Let us look at your business. Under these social media, sometimes we use them for just engaging with our customers. We can have the existing customers and also the potential clients. So you have the existing clients and you have the potential clients. As you can see, what is the difference between potential and existing client? What is the difference between existing and potential clients? Client. So for these existing and potential clients, you find that you have clients who are still your customers. Now you need to add other new clients to your business. How can you do that? For instance, you need to understand who are your existing clients, and who are your potential clients. So when you look at these involve analyzing your business. You analyze your current customers base and identify the new groups. By doing so, you can be able to by identifying the new groups who are maybe you are interested in your who may be interested in your business or product, it can make your business grow. First of all, you need to understand them. What are their preferences? What do they like under your product? So like so and so, this is the product he like. When those products are not there, maybe they need more. So you need to understand your client very well. For instance, a company is selling an organic skincare product. This might find that the existing clients are young women in urban areas, while the potential client could include environmental conscious men and older women. So you need to understand that maybe sometimes for this skincare product, the company might think that the only target is the young women, but you might find that there are also men who want the skincare product and other old women. So you need to understand your potential client and your existing client. Now let us look at the functions of social media for businesses. First of all, you need to connect. Social media plays an it's a increasingly important role as a channel connecting businesses and individuals. So first, you need to connect. Second, you need to know your target. Who are your target? So after knowing your target, you need also to make your store go virtual. So you put your store front, and it can be the virtual store front of your business. So you can have both physical and virtual. So by doing that, you can make your businesses can go online. Let us look at different kinds of social media. Different kinds of social media. So for this different kind of social media, already we had looked about, we had seen the social media platform. We have one social networks, which is Facebook. We have the social blogging. You can use the WordPress. And also we have the reviews, we have the media sharing, and also we have discussion on Reddit. So these are some of the social media platforms which we can be able to use. First, this one is for networking. Here is for blogging. You can put all your articles or designs on your WordPress. That is, if you have a website. You can also do the review. You can also do the media sharing using the TikTok. You can do discussion under Reddit. Let us look at social networks. Building and expanding relationships with customers. Another thing is connecting and staying in touch with people, and also promoting brand awareness, showing the categories. You can use that on Facebook. You can use it also on Twitter and LinkedIn. Those are the social network platforms. Let's look at the social example. This is the example of social network. You can see you socialize. For here, you can see they are socializing. Maybe there's something they are advertising there. You can write something about it. So that's how you network. Maybe the clothes they are wearing, kitenge. So they can use that to promote their brand. Let's go to the media sharing network. Under media sharing networks, we have Instagram, we have YouTube, and also we have TikTok. Under these, you can be able to share your visual media, that is your videos, your photos, through YouTube, through Instagram, and also through TikTok. You can use them for advertising, marketing, and promoting your brand. So we need to understand each platform with what we are supposed to do with it. The under media sharing, this is the example of sharing. You see, we have the photo. You can use the photo. You can also use a video to advertise your product. Let us look at social blogging network. Under social blogging network, here we share information about a business, building trust and engaging customers. More labor intensive and time consuming, you need to post regularly. So under blogging, you need to post regularly. So you need to look for the content so that you can be able to post it there. And you need more time on doing that. Again, example of social blogging, it is this article here. You can see embracing Nigeria heritage and the journey of Africhic boutique. Under discussion networks help you learn more about events and trends, learning best practices and market research. You can use Reddit and also you can use Quora. This is the example of networking. We also have a review network. Under review network, it's specialized networks to monitor the quality of products and services. Looking at reviews can help you fix problems with your product, stock, service, or build your brands. It can also build your brand reputation. That is an example. You can see like this one. The review here, it was 100%. It's like they liked the product. And you can see here, the review, they were given only one. So those are some of the things we need to look at. Any question before we continue? Any question before we continue? Okay, which platform do you think is most relevant for your business? Which platform do you think is most relevant for your business? Okay, thank you. Which platforms do you think is most relevant for your business? The platforms we've talked about, which one do you prefer for your business? Instagram. Okay, thank you. Another one, apart from Instagram, which platform do you think is most relevant for your business? We have one which is Instagram. And now let us look at the choice of platform depends on what? The choice of social media platform sometimes can depend on factors such as the nature of your business. Also, it can depend on the demographic of your target audience and the type of your content you want to share. As you can see here, you can see sometimes it can depend on the size of your business, the product or the services you offer, and also the type of customers. So you can see we have the size, we have the product or the services you offer, and also the type of customers. Apart from that, we need also to look at the demographic of your target audience and also the nature of your business. For example, a business to business company, for instance, in Kenya, might find LinkedIn more effective for reaching professionals, while a fashion brand targeting youth might prefer Instagram. So you can see, like a business to business company, they can prefer LinkedIn more effective, and a fashion brand targeting youth might prefer Instagram. Now it depends on the nature of your business and also the demographic of your target audience. Let us look at business strategies for social media. What are some of the strategies you can use for your social media? What are some of the strategies you can use for your social media? Remember, one, by developing a social media strategy, it involves planning to use social media to achieve your business goals. So you need to plan. So you need to plan, and also this, it includes also setting objectives, choosing the right platforms, and also creating content. You need to know which content you are creating for your audience and engaging with followers. So for business strategy for social media, it involves planning, it involves setting objectives. Under planning, for us to achieve our goal, it includes setting objectives, choosing the right platforms, creating content, and engaging with followers. For instance, I can say an example of this is like a small business, agribusiness. It might develop a strategy to use Facebook and WhatsApp to educate farmers about their products, share success stories, and also after customer support. So you can see for this business strategy, it depends on the nature of your business. And for instance, we are talking about the agribusiness. Under agribusiness here, They might decide to develop a strategy to use Facebook. Remember here, your strategy of using Facebook, what are you going to put there? What are some of the content you're going to show your audience? So, and also they can use the same with WhatsApp. So under WhatsApp, you can just whatever you've posted on Facebook, you can also post them on your WhatsApp group, and you can use that for agribusiness just to educate your farmers about their products, and also share success stories and offer customer support. Okay, we are looking at these two. We have Anika and we have Aisha. If you look at Anika, let's say for Anika, she's a coach. She's a business coach. She's a trainer. And when we come to Aisha, she's an administrator, a virtual assistant, and also she sells some other products. If we go to the next question, what type of social media should you think Anika can use for her business as a coach? What kind of social media should Anika use? We've learned about social media platforms, and different social media platforms work differently. So there are those who can decide for coaching. For coaching, they can use Facebook. Yes, they can use Facebook. And also they can use LinkedIn to advertise their services. Anika also can use Instagram, but for Anika, mostly she cannot use Instagram as such. The only place she can be able to advertise her coaching is on Facebook and LinkedIn. Here, she can be able to find more professional clients, those who can be able to join her coaching classes. And let's go to Aisha. What type of social media should Aisha use for her business? Remember, Aisha one, she's a virtual assistant, and also she sells products. So for her virtual assistant services, she can use Instagram. She can use LinkedIn. She can also use Facebook as well. Yes. And for the product now, for the product, she can use Facebook, she can use Instagram, she can use also TikTok to advertise the product. Thank you. Yes, and Instagram. A LinkedIn for virtual assistant services. Okay. Let us look at your social media princess. What makes your social media? Sorry, sorry. For the social media princess, you're supposed to look at the target. We've talked about that. Popular platforms where you can be able to share your product, to share your services. And also, we need also to look at the services and or goods which you're selling. So those are some of the things we are going to use our social media for. So how can you choose your social media? It is through when choosing where to establish your social media presence, consider the target group. You need to consider the target group. You also need to consider the platform they use. Which platform your target group use. And also, you also need to know whether your business offers services or goods. What are you offering? Is it a service or is it good? I want to know, like, when you look at Anika, is she offering a service or a good? For Anika, is she offering a service or goods? Oh, yes. For Nika, it is a service. But remember, Aisha, she does both service and goods because there's some product she's selling. When you look at these social media presence, how to choose your social media presence, for instance, you have you are a tech startup. Maybe you are starting as a local tech, and in this you need to focus on LinkedIn to reach professionals, and also Twitter for real-time engagement. In contrast, a local artist might prefer Instagram to showcase their work visually. So you see, different services work well in different platforms. Should I contact an expert for your business? That is a question. Should you contact an expert for your business? Should you? For instance, the business is starting and it is new. Should you contact an expert? For the existing business, yes, you can contact an expert to build your website. You need someone who can be able to build your website. For your social media marketing, you also need someone to do that, to market your product, and also to market your product, and to also work on your branding. You also need a contact, and sometimes you can do it on your own. So you need to learn about those things. But when it comes to websites, how to create a website, you need an expert to do that. Now it is time for discussion. It is time for discussion. Let's start with the first discussion, which is discussion number 1. Should an entrepreneur manage her own social media accounts? Hello? Just right there. Should an entrepreneur manage her own social media accounts? Yes or no? Yes or no? Should an entrepreneur manage her own social media accounts? Is it yes or no? One, for an entrepreneur can be able to manage a social media account. Yes. And it can be no. Some don't know how to engage with customers, so they need experts. And those who are able to engage with customers, they know how to maneuver in the social media account. They know how to create content. They know how to design their product, so they can be able to manage their own social media account. And I can see Sharuk saying that I believe she should at the beginning of her business. Okay. Discussion 2. Is it better for an entrepreneur to hire a social media marketing freelancer? Is it better for an entrepreneur to hire a social media marketing freelancer? Yes, yes. Is it better? Remember, this social media marketing freelancer will run your business. He or she will make sure that all your clients can the client's question are answered. Is the same person who will create the content. Is the same person who will be posting your product. Yes. Yes. Is it better? Yes. And again, we are looking at the way Sharuk said that I believe she should manage her business at the beginning. If the business is new, when you engage the expert, it comes with the cost. So you need to have some money. For this one, if you have enough capital, yes, you can hire the freelancer. You can do that. If the business is starting, sometimes it will be tough on the business owner to hire a social media marketing. So you can just try to do it on your own and make sure that by the time it is picking up, you can engage an expert to do that. If they have more experience, then yes. Okay. In the end, the decision will depend on the individual capacities of the entrepreneur as well as on the resources available. I think we've mentioned about it. So it depends on the decision of the decision. The decision will depend on the individual capacity of the entrepreneur. Can she or he manage to pay the freelancer? Yes or no? And as well as on the resources available. So you can see that one. Now we are going to conclusion. For all these, for those who've gone through session 3, what is your conclusion on building or the online presence? What is your conclusion on that? What is your conclusion? What is it? What's your conclusion? I can say the when we've gone through all these, we've looked at the social media platforms. We've looked at the different social media platforms and what they can do. We can say that online presence through social media is vital for business success in today's digital age. By choosing the right platforms and strategies, businesses can connect with their audience, grow their brand, and achieve their goals. So, by doing so, you can be able to connect with your audience, you can grow your brand, and also you can be able to achieve your goals. As we see, the reason why we are training women for this course is to make sure that mostly women are the one who are having the small businesses, but you find that they only do it on can we say analog. They have a store, that's where they engage with their customers, but most of them, they are not online. So we want to reach more women so that they can be able to take their business online, and by doing so, they can be able to get more clients. They can also be able to get more money. By getting clients, retaining them, it means you can be able to convert those clients to be your real customers. Let us look, for example, on these, such as Atsan, we've talked about selling handmade crafts or caves, promoting local cuisine, have successful leverage social media to reach wider audience and grow their brands. Any question up to that point? It's time for questions. That every business is different, and that we should always consider all the factors involving our business and which platform would benefit our business presence and what would allow us to grow. Wow, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And it means we've learned a lot in both block one, and now we are in block two. Block two, I have, because the time is not on our side, I've only managed to do session three. We will go to session four. But before we do that, I would like to know, did you finish the test, task one and task two? Did you finish task one and task two? For session four, I will have a pre-recorded video, and I will share on our WhatsApp group, so that you can go through it. I just want to know where we are. As do you have any challenge to navigate on the portal? Some don't know how to exit the module, so I think you can follow the previous video, how to exit the portal and start the task. Any challenge with our modules? Anything you need me to tackle, you can share. And also, if you've gone through maybe module one and module two, and you feel like you are stuck somewhere, feel free to inbox me so that I can guide you and assist you. Okay. Oh, I can see I finished block one and I'm working on block two. Okay, thank you, thank you. So for now, block two, I think we've tackled session one. You can go to session two now, so that, but you can go through it, understand the content, and know what you're supposed to do. Do practice and gain more skills on social media marketing. You will be able to, by practicing, come up with your niche. Sharuk, you told me you don't have a business. Come up with your niche. Maybe you want to sell a product or you want to offer a service. You might have something you can do. So come up with it. Open your social media account. You can use the one, advertise whatever you are doing. Go to, oh, I didn't take you through the landing page, but on the YouTube, you can see we have another video for the landing page. You can go through it, and I will prepare more videos on landing page, and also how to use email marketing. We can be able to go through it. On live sessions, sometimes it's not easy for us to tackle all that. Now, let us look at our task 1. That's what I was supposed to tackle. Task 1. Mhm. Oh, sorry. Let us look at task 1. We see what we can do in task 1. Let us look at task 1. I'm using my portal. It's totally different from yours. But here I can be able to review. I can be able to review what you guys did on task 1. Under this, under my portal, I can be able to issue certificate. I can also be able to see your progress and track the activity completion. So let us look at task 1. The review on task 1, we see view all the responses. Okay. The first question was, where are you? No, this is the first question here. Task 1, where are you in digitalization journey? As you can see here, we have 14 responses. And this answer, where are you in your digital journey? It depends. Any answer is correct. There are those who are still, like no, you can see we had 21%, maybe the total were 3 said no, and 11 said yes. So the total response to the question was 100%. And also, I use free messenger applications and social network profile to communicate with clients and promote my products or services. For example, we can use WhatsApp, Telegram, Facebook, and Instagram. As you can see, everyone said yes. They use these WhatsApp, Telegram, Facebook, and Instagram. Then I use paid messenger application to communicate with clients and promote my product or services. For example, WhatsApp business. Yes, only three people use paid messenger, and 11 no, they don't use paid messenger. And also we have I used a paid digital marketing tool to promote my product or services. That is, you're using AdWords. So for those who use ads on maybe Facebook, on Google, so we add only 3, and 7, 11, no. I use social network platform or messenger application to sell my products or services. For example, I use WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. 13 said yes, and only 1 said no. Then I use a marketplace to list and sell my products or services. That is Amazon, eBay, etc. Here, yes was 1 and no 13. I use a website to list and or sell my product. So there are those who use website to sell their product or services. 3 said yes, and 11 they don't use. So this now, when you are learning, you can be able to see if you can create a website. Do you need a website for your services? Do you need a website for your product? So as you continue, you'll be able to make decisions. Remember, we have some websites which are free. We can start with the WordPress. For the WordPress, is you can do it for free. But remember, you cannot have the domain. Mostly, you need to buy a domain. But you can also use their domain, which is not a paid domain, for a start. Another one, I use search engine optimization technique to optimize websites. 2 said yes and 12 no. But all answers are correct. You can see it is 100%. When I sell my products and services online, I offer digital payment solution. For instance, 4 uses PayPal. Mostly we use PayPal, and those who use Apple Pay. Apart from that, we have the Wise. We have what? We have so many digital payment where you can be able to receive your money. I clearly communicate the shipping time and cost on the website or marketplace. For those who have website or a marketplace, this one, when you are shipping maybe the product, shipping time and the cost of shipping that product, you can do that on your marketplace. We have a Facebook marketplace. You can have a WhatsApp, which has a marketplace. You can do that on our website. So the 5 said yes and 9 said no. I deliver my products to my clients using my own vehicle, post office, a third party, or a delivery application. 11 said yes and 3 no. I use an integrated inventory system. 1 person said yes. And they also use CRM, customer relationship management. Only 1 person said yes, and the rest they don't use. That is the responses we received from you guys. It means there are those who have the website, there are those who don't have the website, but with time you'll be able to have one. Oh, sorry for that. I thought I was sharing it. Sorry for that. Let me go back. Sorry. This is the page. This is the page I was sharing. Sorry. These are the responses on task 1. These are the responses on task 1. As you can see, the percentage, yes, 11, no, 3 for question 1, question 2, 14, yes. And question 3, it was 79% and 21% yes, 21% yes, and 79 no. These are some of the responses. Well, sorry, I thought I was sharing. I'm sorry for that. So, up to that point, that's what we are supposed to. And this way I told you, under my portal, I can be able to issue certificate if you've completed the task. I can be able to see the list of participants. Like now I have 42 participants, and I can be able to track the activity completion. I can tell you've not, the time you logged in, and the modules you've worked on. So for those who have any challenges, you can be able to reach out. And if you finish up to module 5 and you've done the evaluation, kindly don't stop there. You need to inbox me so that I can be able to issue you with a certificate. If you just finish the modules and keep quiet, I will not be able to know if you are done. I hope we are okay up to that point. Any question before we go? Any question? We've reached the end, and this only we've looked at session 3 only. So for the session 4, I will prepare a pre-recorded video and I'll share on our WhatsApp group. Thank you very much for tuning in, and let's meet on Monday for our next lesson. Thank you. Bye-bye. I don't know, Sharuk, if is it Egypt? Is it a night, or is it evening, or is it morning, daytime? Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Sharuk. Let's meet on our WhatsApp group. In case you have any question, don't hesitate to reach out. Okay, good night. Good night, all. Thank you. Bye.